Hello everyone, brendanryanvandenberg here, welcoming you back to another video. Today guys, we're going to be playing Mario Kart DS. Now why I chose this game in particular is because right now I'm kind of working on a new Super Mario Bros. Series. That hasn't been going too well. I'm not going to lie, I've been raging at it a little bit. And I honestly don't think I can beat it. I don't think I would. It's honestly boring. So, if I find it boring to make, it's probably not going to be good content, but I will upload the first videos I edit, and I can't guarantee you I will upload any more. But with this, I might be able to guarantee you I will... It already jumps into the thing here. Does that happen the first time you have the game? Does it load this cutscene, or is it just that it was idle? That's Yoshi Falls. I know my DS courses, but anyways, those videos probably won't be uploaded. The first two are edited, but okay. Nah, I don't want to create a custom emblem. Alright, we're going to be doing 50cc for each of these Grand Prix. 50cc, because I think this will be the easiest to unlock. First, I'm going to play as Mario, and I think I'm going to go for his classic kart. So we'll try... I don't know. I guess we'll do the first two. Start off with Figure 8 Circuit. Sorry if I seem like I'm chewing a lot. So I have Invisalign in my mouth, and it feels weird. Drifting in this game is a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. Because you, like, spin the controller side to side. Well, it's not really spinning it side to side. It's just kind of moving it back and forth. Yeah, I guess that's technically side to side. Alright, I need to know what button. That's probably the left bumper. Okay. So, all we need to do is get first place on each. And we should be pretty good to go. I'm gonna throw this behind me. Probably was a bad idea, but you know what? It might not have been entirely bad. This is so easier for the Xbox controller. On my DS and 3DS, this game is not easy. I guess I really haven't tried out my DS, but at least on my 3DS, it's not easy. Which I don't use my DS too often. I just use my 3DS. I can't really remember why I have a DS, but it's neat. I mean, I might do that. Just so I kind of get an idea of how close or far we are. Okay, so if you guys didn't see what I did there, I just put that fake item box in front of another item box. It usually always tricks the AI. I do it in almost every Mario Kart game that there is a fake item box. So did you guys know a used copy of Mario Kart Wii is actually about $60 from some stores? Same as a new game. Like, I've been really wanting it because it's probably the first Mario Kart game. It's probably my favorite just because it's so simple, and I guess because it was my first game, it's probably the most game I played the most. I don't want to jinx this. Oh, but you took it. Okay, that's fine. Let's just cross the finish line. That wasn't too bad. That was 3 minutes, but like 50. That was about a minute. A lap. That wasn't too bad. But I know how to drift. Well, perfectly. You know, that water doesn't actually look too bad. At least the waterfall doesn't. That's pretty cool. I don't know. It is. Oh, third? Come on. I can better than that. Second. Come on, you know what I'm wanting, buddy. Ah. I was afraid that that was going to happen. I was playing Mario Kart 8 most of the day, so not gonna lie. Oh, and Mario Kart Home Circuit, which I got yesterday. It's really fun. I'm really glad I got it. We'll do gameplay on it soon, hopefully. And you just sniped me. Good for you. Alright, this one I'm not doing too good on. I just need to get first place on the final lap, and then I'll be pretty good to go. Whatever reason I did that, it shuffled my icons in the bottom of the screen. Come on. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay, why am I second? I'm drifting all I can. No! That's cruel. Thank you. Now I just need to stay ahead. Cool. So 30 seconds a lap. Not too shabby. I didn't go down. That's probably what I should have done. I don't know. I like sticking to the main cart though. Main course. Cheap beach. Love this course. I probably played this most on my DS. I'm not boosting correctly on that part. That's probably my problem. No space. No space to drift. At least to drift, like, without the whole bashing. Like, in other Mario Kart games, it's just simply holding, like, the right bumper. But in this, it's not. You gotta move your controller side to side. You can probably hear that. Just me moving my controller side to side. At least the left stick. I'm using an Xbox controller, and then I'm using an emulator. So, just in case you're wondering, I do actually own this game on DS. No, these are not the files that I got from my DS, but just in case, yes, I do own this game. I've owned 2 copies of it, but one of them got lost. Okay. Toad, come on. Oh no! There's usually a warning about that kind of thing. This is just, look at the bottom screen. Oh, I mean, if that was a DS, look at the bottom screen. If not, look at the side screen. Okay, nails are pretty good. I just need some. Oh, you can't. Sniping in this game, my guy. Sniping. Alright, I'm needing something. I need Toad to. Guys, you can't. Green shells are not supposed to do that. Thank you. Alright, we're slowly losing him. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I just need you to get back on course. No, I need you to do some drifting there. And see, you lose your drift in this game. If you don't do it correctly, you'll lose your drift. No, no, no. Oh, come on. That was... Oh, thank you. Come on, it's the final lap, and I kind of need to win this. Just so I can lock some more courses for us to race on. Okay. Oh, you can drift when you're tiny in this. I'm noticing with some games you can't do that. Okay. Whew. Luigi's Mansion. Now, something interesting about this, in like one of the beta versions of this game, the pictures would actually have like the images coming out, and then for whatever reason I didn't keep it in the main game, but then it was brought back when it was remade in Mario Kart 7. If I had to credit that to someone, it's probably like... Oh, I don't know the YouTubers' names, but like there's... I think it's Tetrabit Gaming. Any lost... Not lost media, but like... people who do that kind of content on... Come on, no, that's not cool. And that's usually... Oh my gosh. Seriously. The green shells in this game are insane. And that's not a compliment. Oh, you can drift on that. That might be nice if I can do it correctly. Alright, I'm second. That second's not the worst, but I'll need to be in first and kind of stay in first, please. Alright, Toad, please. Thank you. Okay, Toad's closely behind. Okay, keep an eye on the map, keep an eye on the map. Fake item box. Ah, it shows you on the map. It's fake. It's cool. That would have been a great drifting spot, but you know what? So will this. If it would stay. Maybe I am being crazy. Maybe I do need to... No. Definitely not. I need to slide it back and forth. There we go. But hey, this seems to be the fastest game where you get like the full maxed out speed in this, you know, like on the screen it will show you like when it goes to blue and then to orange. Like orange is the fastest. I feel like this is the fastest game where you can get that the fastest. If that makes any sense. Alright, final lap. Mercy. I'm getting a lot of mercy for this, so thanks for that. Alright, Toad's there. So I've been, I want to say, pretty good on drifting. Went off for a little bit. You know, I was given Luigi's Mansion. When I was younger, I never got the grasp on video games. So I wasn't good at the game, and I actually ended up getting rid of it. And now it's like $40, I think, to get a new copy of that. Maybe $30. But still, I would, like for the DS, 3DS, but seriously, I would want to play Luigi's Mansion. I'll play the whole Luigi's Mansion series on the channel, and then, because Switch? Or GameCube Switch? Xbox. Why didn't the Wii have one? The Wii would have been really cool if it had. A Luigi Mansion. There we go. There's a rank star. Is that good? I think you get the more stars based on... what it is. Or how many first places you get, like, per lap around. Or maybe it's just based on 50cc, 100cc, and then 150cc. I do remember this course a lot because it was on the Wii. Let me guys know if you agree with this. So on Mario Kart 7, which if you guys know, the 3DS did have backwards compatibility. So do you guys think it was fair for when Mario Kart 7 was made? Do you think it was fair for them to remake a lot of Mario Kart DS tracks in Mario Kart 7 when you could already play them on Mario Kart DS on your Nintendo 3DS? And then do you think it's fair to remaster, like, to call a previous game a retro track, like, in the game following it? Like, you know, like there was Piranha Plant Slide in Mario Kart 7, and then Mario Kart 8 there was also Piranha Plant Slide, you know? Like, what is your opinions on that? I mean, I kind of mind. It's like, oh, well, there was so much more potential to remake courses, but that didn't happen. Alright. Pretty lucky so far. Let me tell you guys, Xbox controller is definitely a lot easier than an actual DS or a phone. Because there are DS emulators on phones, and something kept me alive there. Oh, you're not going to slip on that, my guy? Ah, the sun's angry and it makes the fire. Do I hire the sun to do it just for this course? What are you paying me in? Like, the sun was like, what are you paying me in to do this for this course? Shines. I'll take it. Oh, Super Mario Sunshine. I can play that. I have it on 3D All-Stars. Although I haven't been able to beat, like, the first map. I mean, I've unlocked more, but... man, that game's fun. I played Super Mario 64. I played a little bit of Galaxy. I didn't really like Galaxy too much, and especially it gets, like... it's a GameCube controller as... or it's a Nintendo Switch controller as a, Wii remote. I don't really care for that too much. That wasn't 50 seconds a course. That... yeah, that's on average 50 seconds a course. This is a good course. I think this cup is filled with good courses. Delfino Square. I love the soundtrack for this. Another opinion. So, what is your opinion? If you've seen Mario Kart Wii, Coconut Mall, and then you saw it remastered in the DS version, what's your opinion on that? Because, I'm sorry, I know it starts with P, like, in this course, you see people cheering you on, right? The Pastrolls? I don't know what they're called. I don't want to not pronounce their, or I don't want to pronounce their name incorrectly. The Padicules. That is probably as close as I'm gonna get. But anyways, let me see if I can find some. So this is based off of Delfino Island from Smile Sunshine. That right there, cheering me on. The yellow thing. They cheer you on during Coconut Mall, which it's, you know, suggests that Coconut Mall is on Dolfino Island. Or, you know, yeah, basically. That it evolved and it got a mall. What was I gonna say about that? Yoshi, you're approaching me. But they weren't in, like, on the escalators, in case you couldn't tell which was going up, which was going down, there would be one of those creatures pointing in the direction that was going. And they didn't make a single appearance in the Mario Kart 7. Coconut Mall. Nor did the posters. I think there were me cheering you on, and I think there was, like, the Mii's and carts. But overall, comparing, like, Mario Kart Wii Coconut Mall to Mario Kart 7 Coconut Mall, any day I would take Mario Kart Wii over the remake, because it feels so dead and abandoned in the DS version. And there's no seating in the area. So I don't know. Let me guys know your opinions on this game. Oh, you know what? I think the clock's a little bit different too. I seem to remember there was an apple in the Wii version. Again, Mario Kart was my thing of childhood. I've played this the most. The Wii version, not this version in particular, but Mario Kart overall, if there was any game I put in most of my life, it's Mario Kart. It is so easy. It can be relaxing. It can be competitive. Just depends on what courses you choose and like what 50cc you're going, like what CC you're going for. Like this 50cc, don't really have anything coming my way. Soundtrack's great. It's a beautiful scenery, and it's a fall scenery as well. So it is so easy to enjoy this course. And well, you know, I think 2 more courses, and we will have oh, already. So how have we done 4 courses? We've done 1 course, another. We've done the desert. We've done the other thing, and Delfino Square. And then we've done this. We're doing this. So what comes next? All right, another story about this. This is one of my favorite Mario Kart tracks. I mean, honestly, who isn't this favorite Mario Kart track? So a few things. If this were to be an actual pinball machine, it would be backwards. Because in pinball machines, see where Waluigi is down there? He would have to be behind us in order to technically be a real pinball machine. Which I get it, that this is just, you know, to be a track and not an actual pinball machine. But if, in case you ever want to make a real pinball machine based off of this, this would be backwards compared to a real pinball machine. Also, I made a pinball machine for a Valentine's box, and I want to say 5th grade. Put an MP3 player in it with a speaker, and guess what I had playing on loop? Waluigi pinball. I groove too much, and it's like, stop the cringe, stop the groove. See, this would be so hard to drift on normal DS, but doing it with an Xbox controller is amazing. But no, this is a really cool course. And I get, like, in Mario Kart 7, the whole thing was about gliding. They could have got a fat room mastering this in that version. I think this would have looked better in Mario Kart 8 with, like, the, like, gravity and whatnot. Like, the gravity effects and whatnot. Like, where you go upside down and whatnot. Like, this would have been a really cool course to make in that. But all the gliding did was add an effect to, to the hill that's at the start of the course. I didn't get an item, but you know what? That's not too bad. I should have drifted. But you know what? I hope Yoshi didn't get anything good. So I have the volume a little bit low on the game soundtrack, mostly because I'm either too quiet, sometimes too loud, but mostly too quiet. So are these 3D animated in this version? I know they are in the DS version, in the 3DS version, Mario Kart 7, but are they in this version? And this right here, I don't know if you can see it in this game because it is 2D textures. Well, maybe it's a little bit 3D. I think it changes based off what your position is. But that part's really cool, where the pinballs come in and they come out. Like, they go across that thing and then they'll come out right here. And this part's cool. You can either take like the big thing around. We've got one of those a lap at least. Okay, I can't complain. This course is really relaxing. See, Mario Kart can be really relaxing. It just so easily get lost in. Okay, Yoshi. You're coming up. Hey, can't blame you. I know. I want a piece of that #1 spot. Hey, I know all about it. But let me tell you. It might happen, but no, I'm too chill. And when I'm chill, stuff like this is a breeze. I don't want to jinx that, just in case something does go bad. By the time, okay, it's random, I think. I mean, I'm sure it has specific movements it can do, but still, it seems random. Okay, one more drift at least. And see, I would do mission mode on the DS, and I couldn't do it because of drifting. But hold this button because I actually have it A. So A on a DS would be right here, and B would be right here. But on Xbox controller, it would be right here. And just to kind of make sense, because we'll say press A, because I'm using Xbox controller, I'd probably press B, or I'd probably press A. But if I had it set like a DS control, then that would be B. If that makes sense. So I don't know, but I'm so glad I'm using Xbox controller to do this. SHROOM Rage. That's a pretty good course. It's I think it's a lot more relaxing than a Turnpike from the N64. That game was chaotic. And surprisingly, when I played the N64 game, I never got that creepy ending. If you know what I'm talking about. I like courses like this. Moonway Highway, that was... Like, me and my dad used to play a lot. We played a lot of Mario Kart Wii together. And I guess we've still been playing Mario Kart a lot together. But when it came, I would choose Moonway Highway just because I knew I can't say I was good at it, but I picked that course just to mess with him. Because I knew he didn't like it. And Rainbow Road, oh, that one was hard on the Wii. But you know what, I don't think I got the grasp of it, and I think I got a little bit mad at it, but you know. Then you get used to playing Mario Kart a lot. And then you just kind of get a grip on video games when you, I guess, get a little bit older. It's probably not until 8. Like, I've been playing Mario Kart games since I was like 4 years old, but I probably didn't get the basic concept of video games until I was about 8 or 9. Yeah, I was given Minecraft when I was about 8. Okay, another funny story. I was given about Disney Infinity, a rated 10 older game, when I was 6 years old, and I was so afraid. I was like, my dad got it for me like by the law. I'd be getting in trouble because I was playing a 10 older game when I was only like 6 years old. Look at that. I'm surprised I haven't fought the edge yet, but See, when I say things like that, I'm jinxing it. And I don't like jinxing things. Like, that was pointless. That really wasn't, and that's... And that truck's hollow. I guess that's how they were able to do this course, because they have a lot of 2D objects. Still nice. Still nice. This one's really cool. If I was, you know, not racing, fine by me. And just be one of those cars driving like a never-ending loop. That'd be so satisfying. Let's seeing the day go by, seeing the season go by, but honestly, I kind of have to feel bad for these people because, A, how did they get here, and how do they leave here? You know, we don't, in this, you don't see any other ways to exit. So what? These drivers were like teleported from a normal highway and are stuck in a never-ending loop, and it's not like they can pull over on the side of the road. Yo, that's some dark conspiracy right there. About a minute a lap. That's really cool. And let's see if I unlocked any more. This could be a long play video. This could be a long play video of just getting sorry, I skipped that. Alright, that's not too bad. Star Cup. Let's go. Alright, you know what? Depending on how I feel, this might be doing all of the Nitro Cups, or doing the entire game on 50cc, doing a long play video, which I think that'd be nice. I think long play videos are pretty chill. If I have like a weekend to spend, I watch long plays, or I watch like a playlist of YouTubers playing games. Let me tell you, I think this has one of the best soundtracks in the Mario Kart franchise. But they're all good. Like, honestly, you'll like, there's a playlist on YouTube of just like the Mario Kart soundtrack, like the entire Mario Kart soundtrack from the original game, for the N64, Double Dash, this game, Wii, 7, 8, maybe even Tour, and Home Circuit. Nah, Home Circuit doesn't have a soundtrack, unless you count the main theme. And I don't know, of mainland Mario Kart games. But anyways, it's just listening to so much different sounds, and they're all different. It's just, when I'm on a road trip, it's really nice to listen to Mario Kart soundtrack. I mean, even if I'm not, you know, it's not like some crazy Mario Kart track, but the soundtrack is just so good. And, you know, you listen to some really intense music, and then you listen to some calm music, and honestly, you don't even feel bad about what you're listening to. If you're trying to be in a calm mood, you know, like, you can do that with just the Mario Kart soundtrack. Like, a shout out to, I forget his name. He did the soundtrack for most Mario games, I think, in Mario Kart. Most of the Mario Kart soundtrack, I think, he did Animal Crossing. But that guy, who's based off of KK Slider, or who KK Slider is based off of, he makes some of the best soundtracks. Like Cocoa Mountain, I think that's in like one of the retro trucks on this, but it's so nice. Easily get lost in that soundtrack for hours. Fake item boxes, that'd be the perfect time to use it. But you know what? I'm not even playing, because this right here is ours. So when I remember when I was younger, right? If anybody had played a lot of video games when I was younger, who tried to get out of bounds? Who wanted to know what's out there? Who stayed up all night pondering what could be beyond the area I can't see? And, you know, like, you had playground rumors. Like, I remember, like, I mean, you know, still, I'm in an age where, you know, there's not really playground rumors. There's, you know, Reddit rumors and whatnot. But when I was younger, right? I lived in a small town out of where I live now, Springfield. And it was just amazing, cause wait, I'm very confused. What did I say? We didn't have internet. I mean, sure, the life out there was amazing. Okay, it was, but honestly, anything to clever. You're a very clever red shell. Noticing that, oh, I have bananas on my back. I wonder if I should just slip to the side just to hit him. But some of the games, like, I always wanted to go out of bounds, so I'd play time trials just to see what was kind of beyond the bounds, and I would stay up pondering, like, so many ideas. And then people on the playground, like, people couldn't even have the grain. Like, at recess at my school, people didn't even have the game, but they would say, oh, you gotta do this to unlock something, and it would drive me mad, because I didn't really want to accuse them not knowing what they're talking about, but like they would say like there was weapons in the game. There really wasn't weapons in whatever game it was, but you know, just rumors like that, and I would try playing it over and over again. I get frustrated over it, and it just wasn't real, and you know, no proof that I you know actually tried that, but you know. Another thing is I had a friend. I'm gonna call him Happy Fish. I think he does have his name public online. But remember I had a friend, right? Best friend, not Lucas, but he was a good friend of mine. Definitely, actually, I'm gonna say if I had a true best friend, it would have been him. But he got me into Minecraft, right? So so this is what I was saying, like, when I got Minecraft, right? And I thought it was, like, a crime to play video games. Like, if the box said 10 older. I was, like, 9 or 8 when I played it. And, I got Disney Infinity. I like Disney Infinity better, but I didn't really care for Minecraft. I remember I was on the tutorial level. So this was an Xbox 360 edition. I was on the tutorial level. And I basically died. No, I broke #1 rule, don't dig straight down. I got stuck and I didn't know how to build back up. So I quit playing for a while. And then I kind of taught myself. But then my friend got me into the game. And so he would tell me how to do it. And then we created what's called the quote-unquote Minecraft Club. Me and one of my friends who have made appearances in my older videos, but then they've been deleted. So I'm thinking about dumping a whole bunch of my videos that they're gonna be cringe, but like the first videos I ever did. And some school projects I did. I like uploading those videos. I keep most of them on my school account, but they're cool too. This is also a really cool course, by the way. I haven't got to this, what it's based off from 64, small 64. But, you know. But anyways, but we grabbed most of my friends, my main friends. Even I guess you could say. Keep in mind we were like elementary school. You know, we knew nothing about love. But I guess you could say girlfriend. That didn't work out at all. Oh man, I can go on about crazy stories like that. But no, we had a Minecraft club. And they didn't want us calling it club, but we will play Minecraft in real life, and just all recess, and then even modded Minecraft. So it got weird. I mean, and I had another friend who, if we weren't playing Minecraft. If we weren't playing Minecraft, like he was into like the Joker and whatnot, and he didn't really like Minecraft, so I don't think he played with us. But like he would play as Joker and whatnot. He always liked the villain characters. He was big into DC. I remember when the Batman vs Superman movie came out. He was he got to see it, and he was like, "Oh, it was so cool." Anyways, Mario Circuit. These are pretty cool courses. Okay, cool. Alright, what was the thing? Okay, so, going about more elementary. Okay, so, this is going to be a little bit of a crazy story. So, in first grade, right? So, what, 7 maybe? No, younger, 6. About 6, maybe turning 7. I don't know. I don't know how young I was. But, first grade, right? And there's this girl. Right, I'm just gonna give her initials. KG. Okay, those are actual initials, by the way. But, what could KG mean? Could it mean... Could mean... Karen the Crow. But no. Or, oh, no, I don't know. KG. Not KC. Anyways. KG, right? And she was this girl. To describe her, I think she had freckles. Definitely had freckles. Really dark hair, black, long hair. Really tall. And, in the first grade, right, she came up to me and said, what'd you be about boyfriend? Like, I'm trying to do a first grader impression, but I was filled with so much enjoyment, and I was like, sure, and it was weird, you know, it was first grade, so it wasn't serious or any of that, nothing like a good old high school story or whatnot, nothing Clone High or whatever love stories there are. You know, like Mabel is trying to find a, yeah, I don't know, that seems like, I'm gonna call it elementary love, that's what most people in my school call it. But, and, I don't know, she, always, I don't know, she was all about me, I guess you could say. Oh wait, no, what am I going about? Like, so first grade, right? I don't know. So it wasn't serious in that, but like she came up to me and it wasn't serious in that. I think for the most part, I kind of forgot. It really wasn't anything. It was just like a title and like ooh, and I don't know. And it was mostly just like I don't even think we talked that much. But then in second grade, oh my gosh, things got complicated. People were saying, oh, it's. I don't think it was first grade that people knew, but like second grade people knew, and then like she would like we okay. So this is at my elementary school. My elementary school has been torn down, but so I had this straw and it had a bench. And she always come and she's like, you have to keep it secret, Okay, I'll try to keep it a secret as much as possible. Like, you know, she was saying we have to keep it a secret, and I was saying, okay, I'll try to keep it a secret as much as possible. Airship Fortress, really cool track. But why would you remake it in Mario Kart 7? When you can only play Mario Kart DS on the, 3DS. Anyways, I'm playing more Mario. I'm like, how do I duck these guys? Oh, I go down. Ah, okay, that's cool. Too much experiences with airships. I mean, I've played some courses that had airships, but not much. Anyways, oh, this was a really cool course. One definitely rememberable. Anyways, so like she would say, you have to keep it a secret, and whatnot. I tried to keep it a secret, but then you know, people started figuring out. I think her parents. What I assume is her parents found out, and then she just was like, okay, we have to break up. You know, I don't want to. I'm gonna have to act like I hate you, and then, you know, she did, and like at recess, I mean, throughout the second and third, I don't think it was really second but third grade, she was like all sassy at me, and her friends were all sassy at me, and then like that was like the last year she was there at my elementary school, but it was drama. Oh no, I shouldn't have dropped that, but you know what, that is good bait. Because won't they lose their item because they stuck on that banana peel? So, good way to trick AI. I noticed that the map is changing based off of what part I'm in, kind of. I mean, like when I went in and out of the air fortress, it seemed to change. Like, let's see. When I go up this, I don't know. It's like one of the turns, like one of the first turns. Okay. I'm trying to think of more stories. Alright, so I was pretty mean when I was younger. When I say younger, I mean probably, in kindergarten, right? So I went to preschool. I did fine preschool. I had to take pre-educational classes, so, you know, that's just that. But then, for whatever reason, after doing that, like, the teachers there liked me. I'd always ask if I could help. They'd always let me get out of nap time just so I could help them. Like, I think I would take papers to people when I in kindergarten, of course. Or, like, a preschool. I'm not even kidding you. Like, they trusted me a lot. I think there was only one time I got in trouble in there. So I have a few stories about that place. So, I probably had some of the worst nightmares there. Like, we had nap time, and I always had nightmares. But anyways, the teachers really liked me there. I was extremely helpful. They let me skip nap time to help them. I lost my first tooth there. Speaking of teeth, I'm gonna have to get, like, my wisdom teeth pulled in, like, 6 months. Which it probably won't be uploaded, but basically last Wednesday of the day I'm recording this. So a week from tomorrow, first week of wearing Invisalign. So, speaking of teeth, I got Invisalign. Can't see them too well, but they're there. Sorry, I have to dance to this. We got rank 2. We got rank 2. Okay. So it is based off of performance. Sound like job bot from an accurate simulation of office worker. Oh, we are flying through this. Let's go. Okay. So I was saying a story. Classic Mario. Man, I'm sorry, I forgot the story. Oh, preschool, right? So I think the only time I got in trouble was I went... Trust me, I don't know how this happens. At least now I don't. But for whatever reason, I just completely forgot if I needed to go to, like... I was friendly with the person in the office. I, like, completely forgot if I was supposed to go to the office or the bathroom. I was supposed to go to the bathroom. Went to the office. But, anyways, after that, I went into kindergarten. So I went to one school, opposite side of town from where I live, and it was, I only went there for 1 week. I'm not even kidding you. Like every day, I bet I had like not even like the last 5 minutes of recess. But that school is pretty cool because it had outdoor water drinking fountain. So that was pretty neat. More schools need to do that. But I mean, I remember I didn't really have much of my classes because I always got in trouble. And then within 1 week, I think it was like the following Monday, then they were like, oh, you can't go to school anymore. So, and then I went to another school and I got in trouble there a lot. Definitely big trouble. Then I ran in traffic. Yeah, I ran away a lot when I was younger. Believe it or not, I'm so much more responsible now. But I just wasn't. I was a troublemaker. But anyways, back to the second school I went to. So I was probably out of school for like at least a month. But keep in mind, this is like from the eyes of like, hey, I've got a lot of concussions since then, and the eyes of like a 5-year-old, a 4 or 5-year-old. Ah, that's gonna sting. It's gonna burn actually. Haha, get it? Because it's fire. Oh, I'm so hilarious. And probably delirious because, you know, 1 a.m. in the morning. So, I'm trying to think of more stories. But anyways, I think I was sent to principal office like every other day. I got in trouble in that class so much as my kindergarten class, and I just don't know why. Like, so I had preschool, right, and I was an angel there, and then I was a monster like in kindergarten, and then I think it kind of shaped up at the final school I went to, which I went from for like, oh, another thing is, the kid I said who was a fan of Joker, I didn't realize this until many years later. I finally asked the kid if that was him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I think that's me." Okay, but I seem to have remembered him from the school. A few of the students I went to the school before. I went to the school, or like, so the school I was talking about were like Minecraft Club, and whatnot. That was the school that I went to from like right after winter break of my kindergarten year to graduating 5th grade. I say graduating, they call graduating elementary school. I didn't graduate high school. I won't be doing, or didn't graduate school. I won't be doing that for another 3.5 years. Maybe sooner, and then college, but, no, like, I went there from my end of kindergarten to my 5th grade year, and I knew the kid from the school I went to prior to so I went to 3 schools. One lasted 1 week, the other one lasted from, like, about after that until before winter break, and then the other one lasted from after winter break and then until 5th grade. Or at least that's where I went to. And oh man, I got in some trouble for some stuff. I remember one time, it's cringe, so I'll come up with another story. This is a lovely course, by the way. Oh, I am immortal right now. I don't want to jinx that because there's a Yoshi right here. A Yoshi or the Yoshi? Because there's technically a Yoshi. Their species is Yoshi, but this is just a Yoshi who's calling himself Yoshi, and not as in not a species of Yoshi. So is Yoshi a species? And there's the one and only Yoshi. I mean, you have to ponder this stuff. But no, okay. So at that one school, they had a pretty nice playground. I remember I had to walk a lot, and I got in trouble a lot. And I remember, like, they said, "Oh, I'll get kicked out of school." I actually thought that they meant going to like the you know, like I had this vision, almost daydream when they said that, and it was at the front of the school, and I get dropped kicked out of the building. And there's people like on the playground watching me, like shaking their head, and and I'm like, oh wait, I don't want to be dropped out of the building. And then I thought I'd be homeless if that happened, you know, like this is the mind of a kindergartner, not the mind of a teenager. So keep that in mind, that I was way younger then. Oh, yo, let's go. Let's get the moles out of here, because we're not even touching them. I want to enter this castle so bad. It's like a major part of it. Did you see that last part? I don't think I'm... These shells are too smart. But that's fine, because this... I don't want to jinx it, but this seems to be a breeze. Which that's nice, because I can actually talk about stuff. So... Something about something. So I got in trouble a lot, but I thought I'd get kicked out of the building, you know. I don't know, I think I went to the principal office a lot. I think a lot of stuff, and I remember like when we did math, I did not get get a grasp on math at all during my time there. Like basic counting, basic adding, I did not get that, but I had that pre-educational preschool basically, so I guess that kind of helped. It was like, ah. It's so pathetic getting hit. Another story to talk about. Oh, let's see. So one of the kid who I said like Joker and whatnot, and like Batman, like DC stuff. I saw him, like he actually went to that school, the second school of my kindergartner year, which right now I'm talking about all my kindergartner year. This is the final cup of the course of the Nitro. Are there 3 courses? No, there's Rainbow Road. I was about to say, are there only 3 courses? A thing? Oh no, I think there's a shortcut on this one. This reminds me of the N64 one. Remember the trapped flump? I was talking to my friend on the phone today, and I was like, oh, like there's flumps in this game, and he was like, what? There's flumps in this game. What are those? And I'm like, the stone rock square thingies that fall on you. Oh, flumps. Yes. Speedrunners can drift on this, but no. I have to get lined up pretty well to do that. Alright, this part's... I didn't appreciate that, Yoshi. Is it? I've seen people get advantages by dropping down on this. But I'm not going to, It's like, oh wait, is this not gonna send me far enough? No, I'm fine. Another story. Okay, so he actually went to the second school, the one that I went from, like, after I went to that school for that 1 week, and then before winter break. He actually ended up at the school after, after winter break that I went to. So if that makes sense, like, I went to one school and then he showed up on at the other school, and that was like the right after winter break. So I knew him all my years there. Also met another friend. His name was A. He always liked basketball. I think the last time I saw him was at our local fair. You know, like a fair, not an A fair, but like a fair, like a not like a circus, but like, you know, the things with roller coasters and Ferris wheels. That's what I'm talking about. But anyways, he always used me. He used me for like money and whatnot. it's again, I collect a lot of Disney Infinity characters and whatnot, and which at the time I wish I collected Amiibo because Nintendo was way cooler, and I really like Nintendo stuff now. They used to not like Mario because the games used to make me rage. They still do. I mean, they're honestly not that easy, but if I take the shortcut, I'm gonna take the shortcut. Oh, but I played Disney Infinity a lot, and I gave my friend one of the, so you know there were blind packages like the disc, and I just give him my extras. So I don't know. I think he used me a lot, but he was a cool friend, and I think my other friend, which I said his name was Happy Fish. I was kind of just like his username. I was Happy Fish. I was Dr.Happywolf, or he was Goofy Fish. How could I forget? He was Goofy Fish, and I was Dr.Happywolf, which are based off of Animal Jam. We played Animal Jam in school. That was my when I created when I started YouTube back in like 2014. Maybe even 2013. No, not that long ago. It was in the 4th grade. This is a cool course. Oh, the Rainbow Road sound effects. All right, I think I had something else to say. This course is stunningly beautiful. Buddy, the snipes, my guys. Yeah. Peach falls off the edge. Yeah. That little bump right there seems to make what seems to kind of trigger the gravity effect. At least that's what it's implying. I bet that's the inspiration for what game was it? How in Mario Kart 8 where there was like, the upside down bits and whatnot. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. That sounds likely. This part's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Has there been more of this in Mario Kart games? I don't think so. Like loops? No loops. I see the stars on the map. That's really cool. Okay, gotta be careful about that. I used to be really afraid of going fast on Rainbow Roads, and I feel pretty confident now. I mean, I guess. There's still that, oh, I gotta be careful about falling off the edge, but no, this seems pretty relaxing. This is why 50cc is, it's just a good time. It's nice and slow, you get to enjoy the course. You don't really have much problems with it. It's the easy mode of Mario Kart. Oh, more stories I need to tell. Oh. Okay, I guess I'll tell you about some interesting dreams that I had when I was younger. Speaking of rainbows. When I was younger, so I'm going to say about 2 years old maybe, probably 3 or 4. I had these dreams where I would like exit my room. I guess I was living with my parents. You know, and I was young, so, you know, a child, a kid who was afraid of the dark. It's okay. But, basically, what am I trying to say here? Oh man, sorry, I'm a little bit sleepy. I forgot behind me, and that helped me a lot. Oh, the camera's tripping in the bottom corner, and the side. Every time I do that, I don't know. I'm not gonna drift this time. I don't, because if I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna stay pretty quiet just to do this final bit. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Haha, 111. Wait. Yeah, 111. Okay, that's I don't know. I just find that funny how it's 1111. Yay. Okay. Dry bones, let's go. If I'm not mistaken, I'm gonna play as Mario just because it's his game. Mario has been giving me luck. He unlocked dry bones though. He's my main in the other game, or on my DS, actual DS, not this. All right, let's do this. Yeah, this isn't affecting much, so. This long play is already over an hour. It's probably going to be a 2-hour long play. Alright. More stories to tell. Alright, so I plan to upload a Mario series. Like a new Super Mario Bros. DS. Thing about that is oh man. Oh man, I'm not doing too well. But good thing that worked out. Alright, I need more stories to tell. Oh, we did the first, if I'm not mistaken, we did the whole first. We did all the Nitro Cups without getting a single second or lower place, all first, and then not having to get picked up by Lakitu, right? We didn't fall off the edge or anything. And when I say finishing in first, I don't want to say first, I want to say first. Just under a minute and a half, nice. Without falling off the edge or anything, like the final lap. What makes it count to be the gold trophy is getting the final lap in first place. Alright, more stories. Let me think here. But the Mario game, I might upload it, but it's been a little weird to play. Not gonna lie. I have both of the videos edited, but basically, I want to do them in order, but World 4 is just so hard to do because you have to be like small Mario, and then shrink, like oh, when I say shrink, I mean, what do I mean? I'm not sure. Like, you be the smallest Mario, and you have to beat, like, the final boss for that course, or for that world, World 3, and then you unlock World 4, which, it's hard, so I'm not gonna do that. Maybe eventually, and then, like, World 5 I'm on right now, it's hard, because I completely skipped World, because I didn't unlock it, I guess I completely skipped World what is it? 6? Well, no, we're on 4. Sorry, sleepy already. I'll try to finish this, make some more interesting stories. Alright. So, for, you know, like, for a reason. You know, like, when you go to a different school. Like, I don't know, I guess, but, like, it was, I don't think I was really scared to go to different schools my kindergarten years. But I was so afraid to go into middle school, and it wasn't bad at all. And then I just told myself when we were going into high school, I was like, you know what? It's the same as any other switching schools and whatnot. And that the quicker I go in here, the quicker I get this done with without complaining, the better my experience is going to be. And that was how it went. So that was some life event for you. Life advice for you, not life events. More stories. I used to say about Mario Kart. I've played a lot of the GBA course. I can kind of tell. It doesn't look too different from the GBA. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get bad luck for saying that. Oh man, didn't I just start a story? Oh, I feel like I have some middle school stories. I don't. I mean, they always said the elevator was possessed, and then like, in my 8th grade year, which was last year, right before the pandemic, I broke my leg. Well, I broke my ankle. I sprained, or not sprained, fractured my growth plate, I think. Something like that, man. That was back in February 4th, no, February 7th of last year. 10 p.m.-ish, 10:15 p.m.-ish. And actually, right here at my house, where that happened. Kind of pathetic story. I kind of fell off the sidewalk because I was getting mail at night, and I was reading the mail. I was walking, and I tripped off the edge and used my foot to break my fall, which wasn't a bad fall at all, but it was enough to. It was the right angle to break it. I know, to fracture it. Basically broke it. I was in the. I had crutches for the weekend, which I did not get used to. Actually, the following day. So, I had a friend, right? He moved away. I will be seeing him again very soon. That's good, but he moved away. He moved to like out of the country, not out of the country, out of the state. And he he's the same person I was talking about who taught me about Minecraft and whatnot. It was actually because I was sitting next to him in class that I said, "Oh, so you're into Minecraft, right?" And he was cool. I think I've said his name on a video, but I think I deleted that. And just in case he doesn't want me saying anything about it, I'm just not going to use his name. I'm sorry, this... Okay. I'm planning on doing a series on YouTube where I individually spend time comparing courses, right? Comparing courses, so like... I'll compare this to, like, the remake versus the original, basically. So this one doesn't have the sun at all. And then a lot more is 2D objects and 3-dimensional. So I don't know, if that's something that interests you, let me know. I'm planning to do it with Coconut Mall just because it triggers me so much and it looks so dead in Mario Kart 7. Alright, anyways, I was talking about something with my friend. Oh, I was supposed to see him the following day. And I have another friend, Lucas. Okay, I can say his name. I said his name plenty on camera. Uh-oh. Now we have competition. But, you know, so this other friend that's not Lucas, we hung out a lot. He lived pretty close to me. I never did anything about that. I wanted to see him a lot more, and then he just moved away. So, I should have appreciated him more, but I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that, but anyways, basically, okay. I mean, I'm to the point where I'm tired, so from now on, my mind's not gonna be clear to really be commentating on this, but the following day, the day after I broke my leg, so that would have been, like, what, the 8th? Yeah, that would have been the 8th. And I broke my leg the following night, and we were supposed to go to a hockey game. My friend Lucas, he wanted to, I was telling you about, I guess he didn't really have friends, he was bullied. I'm like, yeah, I have this friend called, his name, and, like, he's really friendly. He's like, okay, can I meet him? I'm like, I'll try to find a time. And he's, Lucas is aware of this. He's a little bit obnoxious, and then my other friend's a little bit more serious. So, I didn't really get along together well. But I remember that weekend that one of my friends I was lucky to see my other friend, who's not Lucas, just because I broke my leg and we were supposed to go to a hockey game together or something, because yeah, that was like the only thing that we could really do. I can't remember why, but I broke my foot, so he came over there. We spent the day. I was handicapped in my room. I remember I was like, I'm gonna feel like, I remember I had my trash can, and I was like, do you think you could throw this away from me? Because I couldn't reach my trash can. And he was like, sure. I'm like, you think I should throw it? And I'm like, I don't want to, if I miss, I'm going to feel really bad because I'm going to have to make you, throw it away for me. And it's like, hey, I'm not going to feel bad. You know, just do it. And so I made it. I threw the the whatever it's throwing away, threw it, and I made it in the trash can. And it was like, we're like, yo. But that was a cool day. We spent the day there. I didn't get to see him the following day, and then, so that was on Saturday because I worked like on the Friday, and then I got to see Lucas the day after that, and then I got on a walking boot that Monday, but I didn't go to school that day. And then I went Thursday, or no, I went to the Tuesday back, and then the pandemic happened, so it didn't really affect me. Like I didn't have a chance to re-break my leg, and it healed, and I think it was like April when I got back to walking normally. And I had some problems with it a little bit after that, but since then, I don't think I've had a problem with regarding to where I broke it. That is annoying. You know what's the about Mario Kart? If you play Waluigi Stadium, I think it is, on the GameCube, the turn, which is, oh, where is the turn? It's like, you know, there's the crazy part with the piranhas, and then there's like a turn, you go forward a little bit, and there's a turn. And for whatever reason, it's been hard in both games to turn. I've always fell into the dirt, and I eventually got used to avoiding that, but it took me a while. Guys, what is your favorite Mario Kart track? If I had to choose a favorite, I like simple tracks, but there have been some really neat ones. For whatever reason, don't really care for Mario Kart 8 tracks, and I think because I started with very basic Mario Kart games, Mario Kart Wii mostly, but the Mario Kart DS, you know, that was very slightly different from Wii, just because it had the 2 extra features like the gliding and the underwater driving, and I guess because you know, I was younger then, so I guess, you know, I could enjoy it a lot better. But then when I got when I got Mario Kart 8, it was deluxe because I didn't have a Wii U. I got a Nintendo Switch. I did not enjoy the like some of the like gravity things, and I don't know. I like them now. There are some cool courses on there, but I would never consider them one of my favorites because I like the more simple Mario Kart games, like Wii and I guess this, but Wii mostly. If there is a definition for a good party game, it's Mario Kart Wii. N64 Frappe Snowland in the N64 version, Nintendo 64 version. Where was I going with this? In the Nintendo 64 version, their hats are red. I think they're fezzes. Oh, we're Fez now. Fezzes are cool. Speaking of fezzes are cool, I like Doctor Who. You can check out my TikTok if you like Doctor Who stuff in there. Oh, I'm also thinking about starting another channel, like a non-biased Doctor Who channel. So, let me know if you guys are into Doctor Who. I would definitely like to do that channel. Let me know what you guys think about Doctor Who. I could do a playthrough on the I have the computer game which I've never finished. Yeah. Oh, is this the same soundtrack as the Sherbert Land? Right? Is it called Sherbert Land? The one where there's like a penguin on an island and you go through the ice cave. No, but this one's cool. This is a cool track. Oh, look at this. This is so beautiful. So simple, but so beautiful. There's snow, and then there's, you know, this, and then there's a bridge, isn't there? Yeah. That part is so enjoyable. This course. Okay, Toad, you're trying to catch up with me, buddy. If I'm not mistaken, I might have heard the start of a blue shell, but I don't want to say anything. I'm just keeping an eye on the corner, just in case, on the map, just in case, if there is one coming my way. Which, you know, there probably will be. That's a good item. So when I drive for this part, does the audio change like it does in the ice cave? Because that does make this so much more relaxing. I don't think it does, but that would make this course so more relaxing if it did like in the ice cave on Sherbert because I think it uses the same song. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know, very basic technology back then. Now, a lot of people are dependent on not reusing soundtracks, which I guess it gives courses their own originality. Okay, let's talk about more Mario Kart. Mario Kart Tour. Mario Kart, or no, not Mario Kart Tour, Mario Kart Home Circuit. Well, what was I going to say about it? It only has songs from Mario Kart 8. There is an entire Mario Kart soundtrack just needing to be implemented. And you are on license to the music, and this is make your own courses, so it should be every song in the game, not just Mario Kart 8. And Mario Kart, using Mario Kart 8 soundtrack, comparing it to Mario Kart 8 is, sure, it has the same controls and all that, but because it doesn't have like the zero gravity and the gliding and the underwater driving, then, I mean, sure, it has the filters, but still, it will never live up to like the actual Mario Kart 8. So it needs all the soundtracks because it makes your course feel original, it really gets to the vibe. I'm gonna see if I have some chapstick because in case it looks like I have lipstick on, I don't. I have very chapped lips, which I get in the winter. Like, they can be bad. They used to be bad because I lick my lips a lot. It's a big old crack. Very dry skin that like covers the entirety of my face so I don't get it under control. Then it's been pretty big. It looks like I have a rash around my mouth. It gets weird. So, problem started. I'm gonna finish problem. I get this about a few times in winter, and then I guess. Okay. Of course, you guys are gonna blast off before me. Oh, I need more to talk about. Okay, so Mario Kart Double Dash. I never got too far in that game. Actually, I've never done past, like, I don't even think I unlocked any courses like Rainbow Road or whatnot. Never met that far in the game. But I bet now. I didn't play that game much. It was mostly when I was younger, so I bet if I played it now, or like on this, then I would have a better chance at playing this. I think those things are only good if you have a mushroom. That way you can actually make the full jump. If not, then they're pretty pointless. They're like holes of lava. Oh, nose is stuffy. Definitely winter. Wee. Oh, I need more to talk about. Let's talk about dreams. Oh, actually, let's go back to Mario Kart. Mario Kart Double Dash. That had some really neat courses. Like, there were so many. I don't think I made it to like Down Jungle and whatnot. I mean, I played it in like Mario Kart 7, but if I go back and play that game, then I wanted to try the Bowser's Castle for that course, or for that game. Wee, that makes a really satisfying sound. Maybe that. But yeah, doesn't really make a difference if I threw that or not. Okay. I think it's not the Wario Stadium, but I think it is the Wario Stadium, not the Waluigi Stadium. But it looks really cool. And then the Bowser's Castle, the Rainbow Road, but that game had some neat courses, and that was one of the games where I just played time trials just to try to go out of bounds. See, I'm glad there's people like Boundary Break and like oh, what's the other guy? Touch Break Gaming. Or like people who do those kind of content. Because even if there's nothing there, it still needs to see development of the game. I'm actually willing to make a few games I have in mind. I think they're really, really good ideas that would be successful games. I need the experience to make them, you know. Okay, if I had another course to complain about, it's this version of Baby Park. Now keep in mind, this course was remade about twice for different Mario Kart games, and I think it was even remade in Mario Kart Tour. Don't count me on that. But the soundtrack's good. We're at a theme park, right? There's supposed to be a roller coaster going around. What do you see? Do you see a roller coaster going around? No, you don't. You don't see a roller coaster. Like that Koopa, it's supposed to do something. I think it just moves its head around. No, not even that. The Ferris wheel, dead. Pirate ship, dead. Unless it's the soundtrack. What makes Baby Park, is just non-existent in this game. It's just so dead. Like, even the Mario Kart Home Circuit remake of this was, you know, really well made. And, just, you know, it was so lively. This is just depressing. DS remakes of... I'm just gonna say it, DS remakes are depressing. When it comes to, like, the bigger console games, like GameCube and Wii. Okay, let's go. There's no one down. I think I'm about another 2 of these to finish. So Mario Kart Double Dash. It's a good game. I'll try it again. Right, and you had the 2 racers, and you had like the 2 item boxes, and it was a really cool game. A nice rink too. Leaf Cup. One of my favorite Mario. Actually, okay, I'm trying to think of favorite Mario Kart courses for me. I liked like some of the original ones, or not like when I say original, like some of like the top tier ones. Oh, what are good courses? Let's have Coco Mountain. Let's go. Like, oh, I'm trying to think of some good courses. Oh, this looks. Oh, why is there blocks in the middle of this like green stuff? Oh, it's a beach. Like, I cannot say that properly. I'm sorry. I don't want to say that wrong. It's just, I don't know what it is. Recently, I haven't been able to say that, and like people are like, what did you just say? And it's like, no, I honestly mean like a place with sand. So, sorry if you hear that. Ladies and gentlemen, if we had a time to use Lakitu, it is now. Congratulations, I have had to be picked up by Lakitu. Oh great! Now we're gonna have to play the entire game again, trying to get picked up by Lakitu challenge. No, I'm not gonna do that. You know what? It's cool because you know what? We're still gonna get the gold. I think. Oh, this you're just giving note. Okay. You know, I might even consider that because I thought that that was an optional path. So I'm not even gonna count that we got picked up by Lakitu. You know what? You didn't even need to pick us up. We could have just sunk to the bottom of the ocean. No. Saying that just makes it do that. Like, okay, if you don't need me, then just sure. Oh, a second. Oof. Let's try to bring that up before the end of this. Twice? Oh no, guys. If we've had to restart this, it's might be this cup. When I say that, I mean we have to like play from start to finish of this cup again just to get the trophy, which we need. Ladies and gentlemen, the first cup I have to quit in order to get what am I trying to say? I have to get the all the trophies, and I have to get first place in all those, at least the final lap. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's the first time I had to do that. Oh, I was thinking too many stories. I'm just gonna try to play from now on. There we go, there's some speed. No, honestly, I think the whole reason I just died on that was just because I'm getting a little bit sleepy. So, 2 a.m. Of course I'm gonna be a little bit sleepy. You can't blame me too much, right? Oh, it's my brother behind me. And when I say my brother behind me, I mean Luigi. That's yeah, okay. I think you know what I'm going with that. It's not my brother. It's Mario's brother. But I'm playing as Mario, so it makes it my brother. Luigi. Mamma mia. Mario. Luigi. Well, very scary. Very scary. I can't say that. Ugh. Very scary. I can kind of do a Luigi impression. Mario. Mario, this course is like a little bit unfair. Don't. I can't do a high pitch. Don't worry, Luigi. It will be okay. I got nothing. I do got nothing. Not even a banana. Thank you for applying that game, and thank you for that first place. I should be playing as Luigi because I have a better impression of Luigi than Mario. Coco Mountain, that's a good course, I swear that sign looks like a Dalek. I'm not gonna lie. When I was driving by this the first time, or like one of the first times or recently when I played this course, like, is that a Dalek? Luigi. Bye, Mario. I'm gonna be in first place. That's right. Your brother's in the sunlight now. In the spotlight now. Well, too bad, Luigi. Oh, I was gonna. I love, like, top 20 of the Mario Kart soundtrack. This song. Top 10 would be like Delfino Square. Waluigi Pinball. I don't know. Toad's Factory. The Mario Kart N64 remix. Man, Luigi time is staying in front. They should call us Luigi Kart. Trying to be Luigi, even though I'm Mario. I'm being Luigi talking to Mario. If you couldn't tell. Ah man, this is what happens when you're left at 2 a.m. to play Mario Kart. You should be sleeping. But no, this is fun. Oh no, my brother's catching up on me. There goes the Luigi impression. Bye bye. Bye, Luigi. And just make sure. Oh, buddy. Map isn't going to help you in there. I'm going to have to reverse the camera, which I don't know how to do, and I don't want to. If you even can in this game. Luigi slowly falling behind. That's okay by me. Sorry, bro, but Mario's in the lead. Secrets up there. No. Is there secrets up? No, that's going the opposite direction, isn't it? Could you fall from that spot down? Luigi is back for Luigi Kart. I wonder if you could fall from like that spot I saw to get a shortcut. Or it's like, yeah, no cheating. No cheating. It's like a piracy screen. Hey, did you see that? That come back to Luigi? Oh, Luigi, come on. Don't be this way. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, no. Think you're drifting? That's fine. That's fine. Thank you. Oh, this part's cool. We're gonna eat. Now, in Mario Kart home circuit, it makes you actually a little bit slippery, which I don't like the filters that it does over the screen because it just makes you more likely to crash your kart. And the slippery part, I mean, when you're designing a kart, you're trying to design it based off the space you have. That way you're not trying to break your cart and whatnot, and it's just like Nintendo doesn't care. They want you to buy another one in case yours breaks, or get a protection pan. Which, I mean, oh, it was like $10. It was worth it, but still. Oh yeah, I know I'm gonna, I'm gonna do something that's gonna break it. I mean, I don't know that, but you know I'm at high risk. Did they treat it like Mario, like an Xbox controller? Like if you go to Walmart and you try to get like a new one, they said, oh, if it breaks because you rage, then we can't replace it. But if it's like a bad circuit or whatnot, then we can do that. Yeah, it's like, what's the point of the protection plan? It's like, you know, I play it safe. I'm gonna buy something. I'm gonna get a protection plan on it. A few extra bucks doesn't hurt. Get my money back if it didn't work. GBA, the video circuit. I tried to compare this course. I don't think there's much change at all. I think it's, I don't even know what. The buildings are the same. They're just a little bit clearer. And then 3D, of course. Honestly, you can't really tell the difference. I mean, you can, but like, honestly, they both feel the same, I guess. 3D or not 3D, because they try to look 3D. Yo, Donkey Kong. I wonder if this is just a theory, but I wonder if like the racers act different based on, you know, what character you're playing as, and then some other factor. Like, what if Donkey Kong like pushes you off, or I don't know, like something that resembles the character besides like their cart, their voice, and their character, I guess, and their voice lines. Okay, Luigi. Guys, you guys are commentating can actually make you throw a little bit sore. I saw other things in the background there. Alright, Luigi, you've been shrunk. Okay, just gonna do that around you. Sorry, bro. Alright, let's do a overall fine. Luigi goes fast when you slow down, and you have to build up that acceleration again. So drifting is key. What you think? The Lord for the Xbox controller, and the fact that it works with this emulator. Nothing. I thought if I get a little bit of speed, then, you know, be that much more ahead of Luigi, but, you know, it doesn't matter. That was two good drifts. And this game has taught me how to drift in Mario Kart. Because what I would normally do is I would just, like, hold my drift out until I got... Oh, man, I'm gonna have to get some water or something. I'm just gonna stop commentating, I'm sorry. I should have, oh no. I should have had a water in here. Oh my goodness. Throat feels so much better. Anyways, what was I gonna say? I don't even know. This course, compared to the other, is dead. You can't drive on the bridge. The bridge is blocked off. And I don't even think there's like the secret pipe that you can do. Well, watching it this far, I have Mario Kart. I have a Nintendo Switch. I have an Xbox One, thanks to my friend Lucas. And I have one of my dad's, but I have one here. And then I have, I could play this. I could play a Wii. I actually have a Wii, but I could do a Wii emulator. But let me know what games I should play. I like to play Nintendo games, but I'm up for anything. I play a lot of Fortnite. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty good at Smash Brothers. So if there's any game you want me to play, Minecraft, Roblox. I was big on Roblox. I guess I've always been big on Minecraft, but not as big as some. Not as big as some. You're supposed to have a mushroom on this part. I never learned that. If you're gonna do the shortcut, you need to have a mushroom. Which, I mean, I've been told that, but, like, seriously, I would have not known that when I was younger. And now, just learning pro Mario Kart tips, you become a pro. So if you want pro Mario Kart tips, have a mushroom when you do shortcuts like that. On the Daisy Gardens, it's really good to have a, so if you have a mushroom, cut through some of those leaves and whatnot. It's gonna save you. Are we already three laps done? I guess we are. Hey, what do you know? That's cool. This one is definitely cool. See, I like driving for driving for this thing. It's driving, right? I mean, racing for this thing. I don't really say I'm driving. I'm driving a go-kart. I mean, that's the term, driving. It's just, why does that sound weird to me? Because I'm not 16. Because I don't have a car and I don't actually drive. I just drive a Mario Kart, holding the A button and moving the stick, and then drifting around corners. Like, no, not the same thing. Oh, boom! Ah, I took out the car as well. Ooh, I think we only have one more retro truck left. I'm a little bit more awake, so feel a little more awake after drinking some water. Lightning Cup, let's go. And then we get the credits. And then I'll probably do a 100cc another video. There's my Xbox. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Does this have Rainbow Road course? I can tell. Oh no, my internet's off. I'll have to go see what that's about. I don't need it right now. I'm recording offline, so I shouldn't need it. Hopefully not. Uh-oh. Ah, no, this is gonna be tricky. I think I played this, if not the one this is from, on an emulator online back in, like, 4th grade. Not gonna lie, during class. Because that's what we did in the 4th grade. Alright. In this game, it flies over. In the other games, it, no, I'm not drifting. There There's no way. No, there is a way. This is the way. But not... Oh, is this... Oh, I guess this is kind of a shortcut. Yeah, I guess a little bit. That is not helpful. Apparently Donkey Kong thinks it is. Alright, can I snipe you? It clipped through your tire. Wasn't it clipped through mine? Ah, come on, Wario. Oh, okay, I'm gonna be forced to take this path just because it's so slippery. Oh, please. Thank you. And that wasn't too bad ahead. Oh, I knew I was gonna touch it. No, 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 no. Alright, another one we're gonna have to redo, but that's okay, because I don't know what I was thinking. Caffeine, honestly. It gets us done, then I can go to bed. How's recording holding up, actually? Were we affected by that? I don't know if this recording ends. I don't think it does. I don't think I have a limit on how long I can record. I can just use that. No, use this. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready to see the credits roll. Give me no advantage. I know how to do that trick. So, when I was younger, I don't feel bad. My dad doesn't. I don't think my dad really drifts in Mario Kart games. I don't think he likes drifting. Which, I mean, it's not typical Mario Kart behavior, at least in Wii to drift. You know, unless you put, everybody automatic, and then it doesn't really drift in that either. Okay, so took the shortcut, didn't you? Good for you. I call it the shortcut, but actually I guess they're both pretty much the same. Ah, yep. And are you doing this? And I'm not? Ah, that's why. That's why I suspected. Oh, come on. Come on, drifting can be a little more friendly on... Buddy. Yes! That almost worked. No, not almost. That did work smoothly, because it went right to first place. And it knocked, and I still got past, the other guy. Okay, I need to see a little bit. I've never had a problem with bloopers. Well, I probably have, but it hasn't been, like, the biggest problem ever. Okay, come on. I'm sorry. I really need this. Thank you. Come on, I just need to stand first. Come on, please, please, please! For all this last cup, and I'll be out of your hair for the night. For the day. Not for the day, but maybe for the night. I mean... Night, I mean... Yeah, it's still night. It's still dark outside. It won't be. Toad! Oh my gosh, that's annoying. Is that... First. That was close. But still, he still slipped. That's good. 10 points, let's go. Okay, a little bit more water to get me woken up. A little bit. And that's back on. 2 bars though. Probably need to disconnect some devices though. No, it's going back up. I don't know, maybe it got kicked. This one I didn't tell too many differences. That seems like it kept most of the textures the same. From seeing comparisons of retro versus original track. This video is really neat to see if you want to see them on YouTube. I'm probably doing like more in depth those kind of videos on my channel. So if you want to see them, let me know, because I'll probably start with Coconut Mall and some other courses, Baby Park, just to complain about. Oh my gosh, this course looks dead. Alright, I am Toad. That didn't really work, but see, I was trying to cut you off. Using Wii Remote is so fun. Like, if playing Mario Kart Wii, it is, because like, if you're using a motorcycle or even a cart, bumping people is so fun. And this, I guess you can, but it's not the same. Oh no, bats. Are they called bats in this? I don't think they're actually called bats. But I know they are big in Mario Kart, and in Mario 2, I didn't know they actually killed you. I can press X. I think they'll... Yeah. See, that's... again, I'm using an Xbox controller. So yeah, that would be X, because I guess I'm used to Nintendo controls. Yeah, so it's X to change the map. And this being a Y, it's technically Y. But again, Nintendo controls, that would be X. It's like I'm using a Pro controller, but just Xbox normal controller. And set to, like, the same buttons. Well, no. No, I pressed... then it's Y. Yeah, then it's Y, so it'd be the side button. So then it would, yeah, it would be Y on the... I don't know, they're changed in positions. It's hard to explain, but they're different on each console. Or on Nintendo devices compared to Xbox. So Xbox, like, with Xbox, XY, so AB and XY are swapped on their devices. So right, you would use, so if like, I'll explain this when I complete this, if I remember. Oh, okay, was that a sacrifice for a sacrifice there? I don't know. Well, I don't know what that was. I dropped a fake item box, but it caused me to do something. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But hey, it doesn't matter, because I'm almost done. Just another 2 courses after this, I think, and yeah, then I guess I'll upload this and edit it, tab it, probably. Should I add timestamps? I might add timestamps. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm just gonna keep it as it is, and I'll add an intro and an outro, add a description, make a thumbnail, and if it doesn't, it's not too much editing, so, you know, it's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll do 100 cc from I need my schoolwork. Alright. Lap took over just a minute. Overall time, 3.5 minutes. I assume that's pretty good. Alright, so on the controller, right? So, I'm using, so, like, Pro controllers in the other room. I guess I do have a Nintendo controller. Actually, where's, hold on. Is it up here? I don't want to spend too much time. But on, like, an Xbox, or on a Nintendo controller, right? Let's say a Pro controller. A is right here, B is right here, X is right here, Y is right here. So they're actually swapped on Xbox. So how I'm playing it is, if it says press A, I'm pressing A on Xbox controller, just because I'm used to using Xbox, you know? I'm not gonna set it to that, because I'm aware I'm using Xbox controller, and that's just gonna be strange. Thing about having both Xbox and Nintendo consoles, if you use them about the equal amount of time, every time you swap, it's gonna be annoying. Because, why is the blimp in this? Was the blimp always in this? I feel like the blimp just ruins this course. This is good drifting. One. But if you have like both an Xbox and a Nintendo Switch, and then you switch constantly, that's where problems occur. Okay, okay. Yep, stuck in a sand trap. It's not golf, but you know. sorry there. I was just thinking to myself. Wasn't even aware that I was still recording. Like, I move my eyes up a little bit, and it's like, wait, why is the camera on? Oh, I'm recording. Guys, final. Well, prior to final course, race, hopefully, of the 50cc, and then we'll do 50 and 100cc, locking all the good characters. Mirror mode, because I want to play as Rob. I like Rob. You know, Rob, the Nintendo Rob, man, he's quite the character, and the fact that he's in a Mario Kart game and wasn't, and it hasn't returned yet. He needs to return. Rob, man, I wanted Nintendo Rob. They are so cool. We need one for Nintendo Switch because, you know, multiplayer. You can just make a more realistic AI for it. That'd be cool. And it has the Google Assistant. It's like you're talking to Google. Guys, I think final course of the night, it's the Yoshi Circuit. This should be a breeze. Were both of the shortcuts taken out? And why does this look so weird? And then on the Mario Kart 8, it's like a city. And then that's the same thing for Tour. See, I think it's weird that, like, you know, you pay a lot of money for, or not a lot of money, but you pay money for Mario Kart 8, and they're just gonna go ahead and, like, the tracks that are already made, they're just gonna go ahead and release them for free on a Mario Kart Tour, like, don't buy our products, just go ahead and throw it out there, you know, I don't know. It's like, it makes the retro tracks pretty much pointless on Nintendo Switch, but, you know, I guess, I don't know, it's just something to talk about. start I don't know, something in the comments, but nah, let's not do that. Let's have peace. I just find that a little weird. It's like, come on, Nintendo. And all the clouds have smiles, and yet that wasn't the case in the one. I just find that weird. Clouds and smiles and whatnot. It looks so creepy, and it's just, that's not how clouds work. And when clouds merge together, oh my gosh, no, I think of like water, but each water droplet was a water molecule was a person. They just merged with a body of water. It's, I don't know. I have to wonder. I stay up pondering about a lot of things, so ponder about time travel and just a lot of, you know, stuff that really I don't think will be possible, but you know, it's fun to waste some time thinking, what if? Ladies and gentlemen, that's what happens if you have pulled the Nintendo up right as it's coming towards you. You have a 50-50 chance at surviving. But that's okay, because I think we're doing pretty good. Doing some pretty good drifts. Not gonna lie, I might go ahead and I was gonna do a miniature one. I'm gonna go out a little bit. Okay. Right, ow, Mario. Well, I almost said Mario Kart, but Mario in general. Let's do things that trigger me. Does anybody get triggered? Who Doctor Who fans? I know I've been talking about a lot about Doctor Who this episode, but any Doctor Who fans, when people call the Doctor Who, does that just trigger any true Doctor Who fans? It's like, yeah, I get you've seen the classic era and all that, but I don't think the Doctor's ever called himself Doctor Who. And if you've ever heard anything about it, you just assume, oh, wait, it's the name of the show. It's probably about, you know, a guy called Doctor Who. No, it's a question. That's why it's funny. Like, you know, I'm sorry, but that's when it was on Netflix back in, like, I don't know, when about the same time I started playing Minecraft, right? Yeah, like I was giving my stepbrother's Xbox 360, and I don't know what I was saying there, because I finished it and now I'm tired and now I want to go to bed. I don't even know what I was talking about, but it doesn't matter, because talking about Doctor Who and how Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Mario Kart DS 50cc. I think I'm saying that right, 50cc. You know what's weird? Hold on. Does it affect it if I... No, I don't. This might seem a little weird because I think it's... No, that doesn't seem weird. It's just the credits are going up and you're seeing it on this side. Anyways, what were we saying about Doctor Who? Oh yeah, it was on Netflix. That's how I saw it. And the first one came to mind was the question. Oh, Doctor Who. Actually, I think now is it referring to the guy? It's called Doctor Who, or is it the question Doctor Who? So I don't know. I think it is Doctor Who. I don't know. I'm saying I don't know. When I do know, it's just I'm tired, so I don't want to know. There goes DK. This is such a pretty. And with Mario, and they're driving against. He's just driving away. You know, I wonder if Mario is like replaced with whatever character you're playing as, or if it is just Mario. Well, about 2 hours of footage. So, that is not bad at all. I might not even add an intro or outro. It's not worth it. If I do, it'll be on either side of the screen. I have a new meme I did. I have a new meme. Actually, I guess after this, I'll show you, what, meme that is. Let me just find it. Exports. See the season. It's a meme. It's pretty funny. It's decently funny, I should say. Okay, let me reopen my emulator. There goes Princess Peach. She didn't need saving. She didn't get captured with Bowser. She just raced Bowser. Her hair is so long in the back. Mario Kart DS. Alright, including the copyright of game, scenario, music, and program reserved by Nintendo. Thank you for playing. Princess Peach are like, yeah, thank you for playing. Her eyes just so wide open. Thank you for playing. I don't sound like that. I swear, I don't try to talk gnarly. Alright, let's see. We got... What did we get? We got Daisy. So, dude, we unlock... Oh, I only have 2 cards. I don't know how you do the rest. We got dry bounds. So there's a way you can unlock other cells. So there's dry bounds. There's Princess Daisy. Very cool. That is definitely Daisy. Wee. But guys, this has been a really fun last 2 hours playing some Mario Kart. Definitely do some more. Look out for that. But I was going to show you a meme. Alright. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Yeah. Oh, wait. This should have been saved.
So YouTube has made a rule where
It's basically my intro, but I'm going to close out this. It shouldn't be a problem.
Video is basically swept
meme.
under a carpet if it is not marked as PG-13 even though it's PG. Cuff anyways.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Subscribing to the Brendan Vandenberg YouTube channel gives you the content you love. The kind of content that makes you boogie.
And that's how it ties into my intro. But anyways, guys, that's gonna clip this video. 2 hours, 10 minutes, 11 minutes. I'm sleepy, and I will continue making content. Alright, guys, have an amazing day. Probably upload by noon tomorrow. I guess I'll go ahead and start uploading it. Alright, guys, have an amazing day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.